edition of his album Europeana, and DJ Silly Boy, of course, on Friday with the Jockin.
Serious Jockin, yeah. All right, you're on Steve Right in the Afternoon, an unusually busy show for a Monday. More coming later.
Always say you love me, but you always make it all about you, especially when you've had a few. All the things I heard from your ex, now they make a whole lot of sense. Already feel bad for your next to have to put up with you. Oh yeah, worked on myself, opened my eyes. You hate my friends, turns out they were right. It takes two to make it all go right. But with you, it's always my fault and your short views, just like a time bomb. And I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, you see a pattern, your point of view got it all backwards. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Ego always doing the most, out of touch and not even close. Drama always follows you home, but I won't be waiting no more. Worked on myself, opened my eyes. You hate my friends, turns out they were right. It takes two to make it all go right. But with you, it's always my fault and your short views, just like a time bomb. And I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, you see a pattern, your point of view got it all backwards. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. But with you, it's always my fault and your short views, just like a time bomb. And I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're
Ah, that's Ava Max.
okay.
Maybe you're the problem. I hope not. So Nikki's going to do news next. When we come back, Alison Stafford in Congleton, Cheshire picks the oldies.
BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. The RAC says the average price of diesel has reached a record high. It also warned that petrol costs are continuing to rise. Our transport correspondent Katie Austin has more.
On Sunday, diesel edged above £1.80 per litre, yet another record. The RAC said efforts to move away from importing Russian diesel had squeezed supply and pushed up how much retailers paid for it. The motoring group added that while the wholesale price had dropped in the last few days, this was likely to be temporary, especially if the EU agreed to ban imports of Russian oil. Petrol is also closing in on its previous records. The average cost for a litre is now less than a penny under its March high, which was just over £1.67.
Consumer groups have questioned plans to change the energy price cap across England, Scotland and Wales more often. The industry regulator Ofgem wants it to be looked at every 3 months rather than every 6, so that customers benefit when the price of gas drops. There are concerns that this could make it harder to delay the pain of rising costs. Boris Johnson has arrived in Belfast for talks with Stormont's political parties as he tries to restore the power-sharing government. The Foreign Secretary Liz Truss is due to make a statement tomorrow about potentially altering the Northern Ireland Protocol, which governs trade between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Democratic Unionist Party says it won't allow the Assembly to meet until changes are made. Its leader is Sir Geoffrey Donaldson.
I want to move forward. I want the political institutions to be working for everyone in Northern Ireland. But today the ball is firmly at the foot of the Prime Minister. Okay. Let's see what he has to say, but more fundamentally, what he has to do.
The government's reducing the amount of aid it sends to international organisations by billions of pounds. Currently, 40% of the budget goes to global bodies such as the UN, but that will fall to 25% in the next few years. The money will go directly towards individual projects instead. Sweden has confirmed that it will formally apply to join NATO. Yesterday, Finland confirmed that it wanted to sign up to the military alliance because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. A film actress has been jailed for 8 years for child sex offences. Zara Pythian and her husband groomed and sexually abused a teenage girl. Navtej Johal reports.
37-year-old Zara Pythian, who appeared in the 2016 Marvel film Doctor Strange, was found guilty by a jury at Nottingham Crown Court of the historical sexual abuse of a girl who was aged between 13 and 15. Her husband, Victor Mark, who's a martial arts instructor, was described by the judge as the driving force behind the abuse, which took place between 2005 and 2008. The 59-year-old also sexually abused another girl on his own and will serve a total of 14 years in prison.
And the investment bank Goldman Sachs has told senior staff that they can take as much holiday as they want. It says it wants employees to rest and recharge. Junior bankers will still only be entitled to a set number of days off. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 3.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Here come the non-stop oldies.